Do it again. Are you also gonna do it? Oh, those things are amazing. I think you get the idea, you get the gist. Takahashi.
Baba Bowie.
Tell me a joke.
Greetings, Wunderneek.
Saying.
Baba Bowie.
Tell me a joke.
Baba Bowie.
What are you saying?
Baba Bowie.
What are you saying?
Baba Bowie.
Hello everybody, I'm here and I'm back. Happy holidays to everybody. So for me it's day 2 of Christmas. But for everybody who have just started celebrating, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Sunday, which one, whatever you prefer, pick your evil. Welcome everybody, it's another day of Skyrim. We're continuing the Dungar DLC. And yesterday you have managed to finish the side quest and get the Prophet. And today we're gonna go for the Soul Karen. That's gonna be what I'm gonna do today. Hey Gildus, hey Crazy, hey Yodermo, how are you guys doing? Glad to see you guys. Happy holidays to all of you. Where's the outro button doesn't want to like get itself renamed. Anyway, it's actually BRB. Okay, in game. There was a Stream Deck update as of recently, and it just does not want to get renamed for some reason. I hope that me just doing this adjustment is gonna change it, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna just close this. All right, hey Fox, let's jump into Skyrims. Why don't we? Before we're gonna deal with even more technical difficulty. So yeah, my character, level 140 orc tank build with priorities on heavy armor, block, one-handed attacks, every single other skill, which is archery, two-handed, alteration, restoration. I decided to put the perks into that because there's always some use out of the magics, at least to some degree. Alchemy because I want to pick double plants, and pickpocket because of the carry weight, plus lock picking because unlocking master difficulty locks is a big pain in the ass. 231 magicka from Atronic Stone plus helmet, 1020 health and 570 stamina, and that's basically all the stats as the companions because of the Dungar DLC. And for the rest of the game, I have Serana, and I also have Miko over here, which I decided in the last minute to actually make him as a companion, because why not? Though I can already say one thing, Miko is gonna get changed, maybe not necessarily the shape of a doggy, but I'm definitely gonna change the how much damage he deals, because he deals like very, very low damage, and that's, and in my opinion, as a companion, unless his entire thing is to be a distraction for the enemies, then yeah, I can understand that. But besides that, well,
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
well, sun. And it actually is quite bright. Okay, anyway, second echoes, exposure because of Volkihar. Chasing echoes, that's the current mission that we're gonna do today. Explore Castle Volkihar Courtyard, and I think we can fast travel there. And yeah, sure, we're gonna be in the front, but I believe we need to go in the back of the Castle Volkihar, and I am actually gonna explore this area a little bit, gonna see if there's anything good. Hey chicken! How are you guys doing? Hope you guys doing well. Merry Christmas to you too. Enjoy the lunches. Thank you for the best wishes. And I wish the same to you.
from down here. I mean, it is big, but well, even bigger.
That's what she said.
It's time to deal with the security, I suppose. Wow, what is with this skeleton? That's probably one of the few skeletons in the game that actually takes some damage. I'll be damned. Why don't we get those skeletons, like, all the time in the game? Well, it's time for the Undercroft. Dark as hell. Miko, please. You are trying to move over here.
Who's there?
Hey, Peck. Happy holidays to you too. Yeah, I hope for that too. Feral Vampire.
Who's there?
Oh, they're fighting again. Wowee. Oh well. Ooh. So you can find the druggers and clean up them from the jewels. That's nice.
What have you
Vampire gauntlets, which I don't really need.
got, I suppose?
Okay, they stopped fighting. That's good. Treachery, hypothetical treachery. I can take that, so I can sell that later for some amount of money. It's actually pretty dark over here. I really cannot wait until I'm gonna change the candlelight, not only the candlelight range, but also candlelight color. Because the white color like this is not good. It's just not good for the eyes. As a matter of fact, I have changed the color.
Done and done.
In a matter of fact, I have changed the color on my... What is wrong with you guys? In a matter of fact, I have changed the color of my lamp from very white light to a little bit more yellow one. Because I have definitely understood one thing, is that using a different color light is just not good for my eyes in general, so yeah. I don't know why Serana attacked me again. It's so weird. This game is so weird. I know there's supposed to be a spider somewhere over here, but I think that beast have basically did not spawn properly, and it's not gonna spawn properly. Let's see what we got. Well, besides the corpses and skeletons. Yeah, and that's another reason why I want to have a different light for the candlelight, because the white reflects just reflects so badly of spider webs.
Emotional, damn it!
That is just super blinding.
Done and done.
It's more of an emotional damage, it's more like a physical damage. This really hurts.
This leads out to the courtyard.
And then you run wires that connect them all, and again, it just
Well, thank God the cord is like right here. Oh, it's 8 p.m. Okay, let me wait for like 12 hours. It's gonna be much brighter, which means I will be able to just basically look around. There we go. And I have no need for the candlelight anymore.
What happened to this place?
Why are you wearing a hood?
Everything's been torn down.
Why are you having your vanilla armor?
Yes? What did you need? If you think it'll help.
Yeah, she just suddenly removed her her armor for no reason at all.
Yes?
Hold up.
Anything good?
Yeah, I give you this armor specifically so you can use it. And my question is, why are you removing it here? Like, why are you doing that? Wow. Okay, dude. I mean, I don't know why she does that. She just does this. I might have an idea that this could be basically very scripted.
This used to lead into the castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once.
Yeah, not even Miko is
This
here.
was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait. Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
Yeah, the
There's something strange with the moon dial.
Damn, there must be something strange about the moon dial. I don't know, guys. Do you guys think there's something strange about the moon dial? What do you guys think? Because I think there might be something about the moon dial. Serana, what do you think? Is this something about the moon dial?
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
Damn, Jesus Christ, fucking Sherlock Holmes. Right. We're gonna get to the basement of this area soon-ish. There's actually two basement areas. But the first I want to... There's another moon dial thingy. I think one of them is gonna... Oh, it's actually... I'm missing one. It's one over here.
I'm telling you, there's something strange.
Other one over
with the moon
here. Oh, that's already done? No. Oh, it actually is.
dial. Very clever, Mother. Very clever.
Not clever enough.
I've never been in those tunnels before, but I bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well,
Well-
at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
You know where we're gonna go? We're gonna go over here. To the other towers. So we have East Tower. I think this is where we actually have... Yeah, this is Undercroft. So this is where we actually have left. I'm gonna go for East Tower and the West Tower. I just want to explore it. I'm simply curious. Why
Oh, what is it?
don't you wear
All right, let's see what you have.
the stuff I gave you? Like, it's all
Turns out my
very
mother
good
was
armor.
I wonder what she's hiding.
Oh, now you decide to do that. I wonder where Miko is. I'm gonna have to summon Miko because he probably got stuck somewhere because it's followers. I really... You know what, guys? I should create a bad file. I really should just... Ooh, stones. I really should just create a bad file with the Sarana and Miko, and I think I'm gonna do it right now. Basically bad files that I'm gonna keep with me at all times. That will basically allow me to summon my companions so they never get lost again. So now Miko is God knows where. He's stuck in, like, between dimensions, I would assume. He's still being considered as a companion, but he's just not here, per se.
Who's there?
Why every skeleton is not as difficult like this one? Like, look at this. This skeleton guy over here, in my modest opinion, and then, for example, skeleton mages, should always be in the game. They should be added to the leveled list. But they are not. I don't understand why. Skeletons, basically throughout the entire main continent, skeletons are such a pushovers. Like, they basically level up with you up to level 5 and then they just become very, very pointless. Gargoyle. Hello there. Mark for death? I have a mark for that. Smithing, invisibility can be sold. Pretty good chest.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Ooh, gold. Well, I'm definitely gonna need the gold ingots. Crafting, smithing ain't gonna do itself. I hope that Miko is gonna spawn up over here as I'm leaving. Nope, he will not. Okay, let me try to get to the Undercroft. Maybe he's gonna spawn in the moment I'm gonna do that. Hey, Serana Skeleton. No, that's Undercroft. Why am I looking in the northern towers? Like, there's no point of me doing that. If I want to get back Miko, I need to either get to the Undercroft or I need to get a Coastal Command. In a matter of fact, I'm gonna create bat files for both Serana and Miko. Just so... There he is. Don't wait here. Come with me. Come with me, we want to leave. Oh. Okay, but it's only Serana that comes over here, so it might be scripted. It might not necessarily be a situation in which basically game allows the companions to get over here. It might be just basically be a scripted event, and Miko might be able to follow me later. I'm gonna assume that.
never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
Oh wait, I think that's actually locked my way out. So there's a way upstairs. There's nothing over here. Hey, Apple. How are we doing? Hope we're doing well. Merry Christmas to you too.
I'm not gonna die like this. That'll teach you.
Nice dining room. Okay, can we get like some kind of a Nordic? Oh, hello there, sir. Let me just reduce your armor to nothingness. Indeed. I like gargoyles. They're just dropping ore left and right. So nice. Hey, look at that. Serana has spawned a weaker skeleton. Now we got 2 long-range characters. One of which is Archer.
Where'd you... That'll teach you.
Let's see, what do we got here? We have gold, some more gold, only like a lesser soul gem. Meh. Every single time I see this light we see turning on, I feel like there's gonna be a gargoyle just attacking. Ultimate Magicka, sure. Is there any multiplayer to going vanilla? I mean, stream title says it all. The only mods that I have, if you can consider that a mod, is SkyUI. But that's only because I basically need to use SkyUI for the bug fix with the quests.
You're not getting the best of me. Where'd you come from?
Yeah, it's fine.
Done and done.
Fine clothes. Nothing over here. And there's still apparently some enemies. At least 2 of them. Yep, I'm on legendary difficulty right now. I was switching my difficulty of the game every 15 levels. I am currently in level 140. So pretty much legendary difficulty have jumped in since level 75. And so here I am.
Who's there? Done and done.
So another skeleton's behind that door, but this gargoyle is gonna activate. either before I'm gonna pull the handle or directly after I'm gonna pull the handle, because this game needs a jump scare. Or not at all. No, never mind, called it. Called it. Hey Danish. Merry Christmas to you too.
Who's there? Done and done.
Mary Chrysler. It's Crimson. Okay, according to the game, I'm supposed to go over here. What if I'm gonna go here? I like to explain like side passages in the games, just because there's all ancient Nordic stuff, and there's only steel bounds of scorching, like scorch these nuts.
Who's there?
Can I pull the chain from far away? Nah, the prompt is not gonna activate. Though in real life, that would be quite possible to achieve, I think. Is that Dibella? No, it's not Dibella. That's Mara. What is even Statue of Mara doing here? I mean, technically, this like entire ruined area could be just, you know, things that were not
We're getting
explored by
close.
the
I'm sure.
vampire lords. I guess. Some of that has been left behind. Oh yeah, give me all that. Give me all that good stuff. The more the merrier. Hey Holtz, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I don't trust those gargoyles. That was right.
Who's there?
Our resurrection spell definitely did not work on that gargoyle thing.
Leave it to my mother. Always smarter than I gave her credit for.
Vampire Royal Armor. I guess that belongs to the museum. Let me see what it does. 125% magical regeneration, but it's already enchanted. Ugh.
I don't think we've reached
Would
the
pre-
top yet. I bet
Would
there's
prefer
some
for
kind
it to
of
be
secret passage
unenchanted,
down
but it is what it is. Recovering from the last night? Have you drank a lot? Or have you ate a lot?
place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
What exactly are we looking for?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Your mother maintained quite a laboratory.
I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here.
What did she research?
Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
To what end?
I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire.
Did your mother keep gargoyles here?
Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
Tell me about your family.
There's not a whole lot to tell. You've already seen my father's obsession. My mother's not a whole lot better, but you'll see that soon enough.
Were you close to them?
My father... No, not really. I did spend a lot of time with my mother, but she saw me more like a protege than a daughter. What about you? What were your parents like?
Good people and mister, we didn't really get along. I never knew them, I grew up alone. We never really get along.
That's too bad. Do you know how they're doing now?
No.
That makes sense. Let's just keep going.
A character development attempt?
Journal or something.
Uncle's got all the edibles. Nice. Let me take a look around before I'm gonna start like picking up and collecting stuff. Because there might be something good. Ooh, fire salts. That might be useful. Nin root. I see some ice rave teeth, which I don't really need. A pearl, which who cares about that? Elf's ears, some bowel, chicken egg. Ooh, more fire salts. And some void salts too. All the salts. I kinda wish I had some edibles, you know, after the stream. But then again, in my country, I don't think edibles would be legal, so probably not. Valerica's journal. Speak with Serana. Oh wait, can I get even more? Oh yes, I can get even more jewelry. Don't mind if I do.
Any luck yet?
I found your mother's notes.
You did? Let me see them.
Grab. What's this soul cairn that she mentions?
I only know what she told me.
And she changed
She had
her
a theory
and she
about
changed her
soul
costume
gems,
again for no
but
reason.
the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Why did she care where used souls went?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
What do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
You share her blood.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
By all means, let's. Are all the ingredients in this place?
Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Yeah, they're not really that difficult to find. There are soul gem fragments. All of the ingredients that we need to find are gonna be in the bowl like this. Oh, she got dragon bone, okay. I'm gonna grab that, and the last one should be the same place where I found all the salts, which is gonna be probably upstairs. Purified void salts. Yeah, the ambient music for Dungar is actually pretty damn good.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I need to put them
Just
all
get
in the vessel.
The ingredients into the vessel. Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
So you wanna talk? Can I ask you something first?
Of course. What is it?
What will you do if you find your mother?
I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
It sounds like she did everything for you, for your sake.
Possibly. I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother. She worried about me, about all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible before he really went over the edge.
You won't know until we find her.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
Well, we're as ready as we can be.
All right, here goes.
Here goes nothing.
My ancestors. Creating a portal of the soul. Incredible.
Well, I guess we have no other choice but to go forward. Whoa.
You all right? That was painful.
It kinda was. What happened?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is, well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
So, there's no way in.
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
Are you saying that I need to become a vampire?
Not your first choice, I guess?
Nope. There has to be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Wouldn't that kill me?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Those are my only options, I assume.
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
Well, now I have a choice. Either soul trapping path or I become a vampire. And honestly, I do not really want to become a vampire because of the thirst and all the downsides that I have mentioned. I just think I'll become a soul trap me. I won't feel right as a vampire.
Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn.
Let's do it.
I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you.
Don't worry about it. Let's just get over with this. I trust you.
Thank you. Let's not waste any more time then. I promise to make this as painless as possible.
Hey, mostly.
Hold still.
Merry Christmas to you too. Weekend Soul added. That's a debuff, I think. Huh, it's not even listed over here. Well, let's go in.
You'd think a vampire would be right at home in this place.
But the moment I have entered, my health, magicka, and stamina got reduced.
You'd be wrong. Let's just find my mother and get out of here quickly.
Yeah, there are actually a few side quests to do over here, so I'm gonna try to complete them all. Like there, oh, Soul Husk. Is Soul Husk considered? It's not getting considered as a alchemy ingredient, but I can pick double of it. Interesting. Soul.
Ugh,
Please,
smell here.
end
Let's try
this
to handle
misery.
it quickly.
I think in the Soul Carrion I can find a piece of my soul. I can also find a couple side quests. Those things over here I believe are teleports. Very bright teleports. And yeah, also a couple souls.
Stay away from the Oblivion Gate, I told them. Did they listen? Of course not.
And now you end up here. So those wisps are not really attacking or doing anything against me.
So, this is what it's like on the other side.
Well, if you are soul trapped, because that's the idea behind this place, how do I open you? That was simple. Common soul gem. Geop Opus page. Oh yeah, the Geop Opus fucking quest. That's gonna suck. Well, I guess we have nothing better to do than to try and find all those pages. Still gonna suck as hell.
Tea Earl Grey hot.
Yeah, sure, why not? Also, it's getting dark in my room. I'm just gonna turn on the light. Nice. Alrighty. How are we gonna explore this place? Because, okay, if we came out from here, I think I'm gonna simply go across and stick to the left side of it. Sure, the game shows me that this is the way to Valerica, but I don't really want to go to her as of yet. I want to find as many Soul Husk, I want to find the Trader, I want to find Geop Opus, Arvak. I want to do all the things before I'm gonna start doing anything else. And with Soul Husks, we can actually trade over here with the other guy. How heavy are those? 0.1, so they're not really that bad. They're not really that bad. I can pick up like a ton of them and just then find a trader. Okay, so we already have that small location out of the way. I believe not all of the the towers that we can see that can be explored. But God, I wish that the Soul Carrying was like a new area. This actually reminds me, I need to add some mods to the list. Hold up. Let me just pull up the mod list. Because if there's something that I actually need to find, like in here, it's gonna be Geop Opus Pages mod and Arvak marker. Because Yeah. A soul harvested? Does that soul fill as one of my soul gems or something? Because it only says, hey, you harvested the soul. Which, hey, on one side, I don't mind that. I think it does. Damn, that's actually pretty damn... That's pretty fancy. And what's this? Inconspicuous location. Well, hello there.
Who's there?
A bone man. What a lazy way to name a skeleton. Or will it? Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell is that? This thing gives me the suck. Daedric Heart. This thing was trying to give me the one solid. And to be aware of those things. And also I think because of that I have picked up another page of Geopopus. Haven't been here before? Yes, I was. This is where I have exited. Okay, fine. So this area only has this for us. Fine. Let's move on. Yeah, it even gives me the, it even fills my soul gem. Jesus Christ. I mean, sure, it fills only a single one, but it's still pretty damn neat. Pretty damn easy way to fill up some of the empty soul gems that I have. And I do enjoy that. Hello there.
Must stay away from the keepers.
Okay, so that's the page number 1.
Must stay away from the keepers.
Keepers. The Book of Life and Service. I mean, now I'm gonna take it because it's probably a skill book. Every book that has a value more 30 can be a skill book. Like, most likely it's every book that has like 50, but if it's some of the books that even have like value of 30, they are there as considered skill books. Do I have any empty soul gems? Doesn't look like it. Yep, there's no empty soul gems in my inventory, so there's technically no point. What is this altar over there? Well, that's obviously a border of the area. I do remember that I had to, like... Grand or greatest souls can be... Oh, I think this is the moment when I can change the grand soul gems, assuming they are empty. Hey Major, how you doing? Hope doing well. Glad to... Oh, hello there. Happy holidays. No mod list. Keep on trying. Okay, maybe it will be a good idea to keep the soul gem so I can get those chests open. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good idea. Doing good? Chilling out on Christmas? Nice. Good to hear that. I'm doing the same. Just, you know, chilling, playing video games. And providing a nice little time for people who are not going anywhere during Christmas. What mod you use broat? What the fuck does broat means? Modzer with the gifted tier 3 sub. Tier 3 sub gifted to Broccoli Vomit. Holy shit, that's tier 3. I don't think I ever got anybody in my channel who gave the tier 3. Holy moly. Thank you very much for that. It's appreciated. Broccoli Vomit, enjoy the all the emotes. In a matter of fact, enjoy all the emotes and reviewing. Courtesy of Modzer. Holy moly, thank you very much. Okay, so there's definitely a bone man over here, but is there a way to climb this? Like it seems like it's a climbable or at least area that I could use a teleport for. Come on, come on. There we go, Grand Soldier. Yeah, I'm glad that you like it. Yeah, there's definitely an enemy up above over there. I have no clue how to get there. I mean, there's definitely some kind of teleport, and this is like the luminescent thing, so it's definitely not a teleport. If there was like a visible teleport, because teleports are basically looking identical to a little platform that you step on, only the difference is that they are inactive. Oh, I think this could be the one. Yeah, this is a teleport, but this is basically from point A, this is point B. That would be an exit. Yeah, I think this is my very first tier 3 sub in my channel like ever, which is pretty surprising. Usually I definitely got some tier 2s in my life, but tier 3 I never seen that. That's actually
hi, Mark.
indeed. Oh hi, Mark. Yeah, I wish for the same, because it's gonna only show me the Skyrim location. Like, okay, maybe that's another mod that I should have. Hold up. Soul Karen map. Not map markers, just map. Even Undertaker has to rise up for Christmas. My man gets no break. I did not hit her. This is bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, now it can actually reach pretty far. Assuming the target is not gonna freaking move. There we go. And from what I can see from the camera, from the depth camera, there's nothing on top of this, so I guess I can just ignore this guy. A man of culture, yep. At least to a degree.
Baba Booey.
Oh wait, there's a teleport. And where does it take me? Right over here. Okay. Mr. Bone Man. It's actually Ratman, but... Close Diamond Patty. Okay, let's go. Hey, Triple. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything else anymore. I'm just gonna pick up those husks and move to another sector.
Water.
Yeah, water, sure. Let me just get the bottle over here.
Let's keep moving. I feel like we're being watched.
Yeah, I'm here currently being watched around on Twitch, on UncleLander's channel.
You'd think a vampire would be right at home in this place. You'd be wrong. Let's just find my mother and get out of here, quickly.
I mean, you cannot feed over here. There's no, like, living beings. So you cannot really feel like home in here. Homie. Hey, Plotter, how you doing? Yeah, I never could remember the voice actress's name. She's like in so many games, like she's even in Fallout New Vegas, and I never can remember her name like whatsoever. I'm gonna forget her real life name like in like microsecond. I can guarantee you that. But her voice is very distinguishable, so yeah. Okay, another section of the Soul Carrot. Huh? Arvac? That's... Well, thank you for leading me to a trader. That's always appreciated, I suppose.
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones.
What's the matter with you?
Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers.
That's why you shouldn't
How
do
in
that.
the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
Yeah, maybe. So that's how you got here.
You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word.
I'm playing a legendary
I
difficulty.
used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. People would track me down just to see what I had for sale.
Hey, Cruiserman. Merry Christmas to you too. Appreciate it. Got anything left?
Very funny. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any friends around here.
There must be something you want.
I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground. Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart.
Fair enough. What do we have?
Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Well, used to gather, before this nonsense happened to me. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal, if you have the husks.
A sword, battle axe, light armor, heavy armor, spell tome. I think I need to go for the spell tome with this guy. 25 husks.
Sure. Here
That's
you
already
go.
take that.
Can't understand.
Already
a
have
word
it.
of Maybe it will do you.
How many other... I have 43. I can very easily buy something from him. Hey, Geopopus. That's page number 10. Let me give you a shout out, Cruzman. There we go. Have a shout out. So that one doesn't activate. I think both of those portals are exit portals. Yep, they are both exit portals. It seems like there are some things I can shoot down. Hello? Hide armor of alteration. Meh. Meh. Pretty meh. I think that's his skeleton. Right here.
Brought some. Sure, got plenty.
How about you gonna give me a heavy armor? Let's see what kind of heavy armor I'm gonna get from him. Because Spell Tome, I don't know if he's gonna give me something else.
Sure.
Repel lesser undead. Yeah, it's it's pretty much seems to be a randomized spell tome. A randomized spell. At least I know repel lesser undead.
Maybe it will do you some good.
I'm still gonna collect more husks. So maybe I will be able to find the thing I'm looking for. What's on this pedestal? Hey, that looks like a teleporter. Hello, welcome to the roof of the building. A roof of the building that gives me that's a black hole. Black hole sun. Would you come? Okay, so I can drop down over there. I could. Okay, so this is where I have teleported. Yep, I guess the only location that I can like safely jump down is this little roof over here. Great, the soldier imp stool. Alright, so I'm going to assume that I have arrived from here. I'm gonna go from here and I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna move clockwise. A big tower over here. Let's see if I can get an access. Oh, there are definitely skeletons. Okay, there's definitely something that I need to. There's definitely a way to get on top of that one. Okay, so that's definitely not a teleporter. But, hold up. Oh, I see you that. Okay, so what was the point of this? Why was this locked? There is totally no reason for this to be locked. Okay, fine, great. little disappointed. So I have definitely have found the spirit of Arvek. I still haven't found the owner of Arvek, and we still haven't found all the pages. We have currently from Geopopus we got 4 pages out of 10. It's gonna be most likely that I'm going to use a guide to find all of the pages to complete this quest properly. So maybe I'm gonna get lucky. I'm not gonna even need them. As in need them, as in guide. Oh boy. Yeah, every time I see those soul-sucking gems, I am being a little bit uneasy. What's this altar? Is this another one altar that can spawn the things? The things with the things?
Where'd you come from?
Oh, Bowman. A spell that I do not know. Done and done. What's in the sack? Oh, some soul husks. Nice. And the Geopopus pages. Hey, Dutchman. Happy holidays. Hope you're doing good. Glad to see you here. So we have this building now. I don't like this thing just flowing around over there. That's a bone man.
Where'd you come from?
No, it's a keeper. Mark for death? Yeah, mark for death. Okay, these guys are actually hitting quite hard.
Done and done.
Money. Great for chain restoration? Yeah, the way they're hitting hard, they definitely are.
Who's there?
Yeah, now to deal with this thing. Isn't this the place where's my fragment of my soul is just basically lying down? Suck. This thing is giving me another. Hey, artist. Marked for death? It's a dragon shout. It's a dragon shell that if you have all 3 words unlocked from it, you are stripping the enemy out of armor. Basically making them weaker. That's the entire purpose of Mark for Death. Strip enemy out of armor so he can take more damage from your weapons, and that's basically all there is to it. And I'm actually very happy that this shield exists because some of the enemies are pretty tanky. Teleportation!
Where'd you come from?
Where did I come from? Where did you come from? Oh, poor mage. Excuse you? Ultimate Magicka, sure. Even more soul husks. A staff. I'm gonna take the Dragon Priest dagger. Why not? Is this the only thing that I'm supposed to find over here? Because that looks like a way down. Yeah, it must be like the only path forward. So this guy was trying to make a camp on over here. How did he even manage to climb over here? I mean, before the Skyrim have happened, even before the Oblivion days, people could use levitation spells. But we got lore police, and basically levitation spells got outlawed by the entire Tamriel. So this is why you see no levitation spells anymore in a video game, which is lame. At least in my opinion, it's lame. I really don't think that anything like that should be happening. You know, outlawing the game mechanic just because it makes some things easier. I mean, sure, if you have levitation, the combat becomes trivial because the AI of the enemies just cannot comprehend that, hey, you should like use a spell or something else to attack him. Nope, the enemies are just gonna try to run towards you or run away from you because they are... What enemies are always gonna try to do is find the best possible elevation they can get towards you. Like, they always gonna try to be on the equal level, fully wise. Wasn't useful in Oblivion, it hurt when it takes out in Skyrim. I think the acrobatics was actually pretty damn good in Oblivion, like very good. Like, if you practice this enough, eventually the only thing that you were traveling from place to place, assuming you are not using fast traveling, was acrobatics. Hello? Oh, this is where I can put the soul gem. Play soul gem. That's gonna be a little bit shocking right here. Yep, called it. Oh, jumps in Morrowind were also pretty crazy. Undeniably pretty damn crazy. I mean, in Morrowind you could do so much crazy stuff with like restoration, and not restoration, with alchemy and magic. Dragon scale, nah. Like, basically when it comes to Morrowind magic, sky is the limit, and it was the literal limit. After that, there was nothing really that could stop you remotely. In Oblivion, the limitations were put on magic. Understandably so. I think they even nerfed the magic just a tiny bit too much. But it was still pretty powerful. Especially with the spells over time. Like, spells over time in in Oblivion were so freaking damn powerful. You just cast it once and then you just waited behind until an enemy dies. In my opinion, it was actually pretty hilarious.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah, and alchemy effects actually stack together. And the only thing that you had to worry about is just the timer. Yeah, in my opinion, acrobatics as a school should not be removed. But then again, you know, just because of this magical word, accessibility, a lot of things that were normal in the previous RPGs got removed in Skyrim because accessibility. Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah, but you know, for spears you have to make separate animations too. They just didn't want to do that. It feels like they didn't want to do that. To be quite frank, it feels like throughout the entire game there's a lot of things that they just didn't want it to do. Why? I have no clue, but they just didn't. So that's the teleport upstairs. It seems I'm gonna use it. Oh, hello there, ideal master, or suck thing. Things that sucks my will to live. Not literally, but because it's a video game, I'm gonna just say it like that. Ooh, soul essence. Hello, that's mine. That is mine now. Yep, that brings back all of my things back. And does it still suck if I'm gonna approach? Yes, it does. Okay. Feel like a newborn baby again. Probably shouldn't make that jump. It was at this moment Uncle knew he fucked up. Kinda, not really. I'm still gonna find the teleport and just move
I
on.
knew I heard something.
Oh, hi, Serana. Or never mind. I don't even have to find the teleport. I'm good. Yeah, I don't play MMOs anymore. I used to be playing MMOs because I found it fun, but I got so burned out on MMOs. Just don't want to play them anymore. Don't want to have anything to do with them, in a matter of fact. They just kind of became more of a chore than a fun thing to do. And I don't like my video games to become a chore. Every single time I see a video game that basically forces you to do some tedious kind of stuff, kind of takes away all the fun from me. So that was that. Can I get an access to this little tower, because it's also got this suck. Got the suck on top of this. Hold up. Whoa, excuse me. Okay, did that shell actually unlock this thing? No, it only unlocked one. So there must be a second green glowing thingy somewhere in the area. Okay, see it now. Did that do the job? Yes, it did. Why is that soul sitting here? Oh. Well, I guess he got the suck. I'm just gonna yoink this. And who the heck are you?
What am I doing here? I don't know. In a place like this.
Well, what are you doing here? I have no clue, man. Because you trapped yourself. Okay, another small building. It seems like it has an entrance over here. What else do we have? Damn. Okay, so this is another one of those Solgen thingies. Black Soul, Daedric. There's a lot of Daedric hearts over here. Like, how many of them have we actually currently picked? 6 of them? That's a little bit insane. And I believe that's gonna be all, unless there's a teleport around the building to get me on the top of the roof. Assuming there is an access to the roof to begin with. There's some kind of side building. There's also plenty of dragon skeletons. And so what's the point? Does the game wants me to use the whirlwind sprint to like get over there? I mean, I could try it. I have the shout. And yeah, I don't think that that was any point of doing that, because it just got me over here. Imagine turning yourself into a crystal. in sucking the, in just doing the most harshest suck of your life. That actually drains your life. Huh? It's Arvak again. Is Arvak currently taking me to my mission objective? Or is he leading me somewhere else? Because I know for a fact that I can find Arvak's skull in like one of the chambers or something. Why did he took me over here? 'Cause I know for a fact that if I'm gonna go over there, that's where I am going to find the Durnevir. And I kinda don't really wanna go there right now. First I want to explore this entire place, try to find the Geop Opus pages, and complete the Arvak quest. Because that is the main objective right there, just waiting for me. And I don't know if I'm gonna go too far.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Vintage with the raid. Thank you very much for the raid. It's appreciated. Welcome everybody to my channel. I'm UncleLander and I'm a variety video game streamer. Currently playing Elder Scrolls 5 Oblivion Anniversary Edition throughout the month of December, being in Soul Carrying, doing the Dragonborn, doing the Dawnguard DLC. I hope you guys are having good holidays, good Christmas, good Sunday, Pure Evil. And I'm glad to see all of you over here. Okay, Arvak, this is another time when you show up yourself over here. Actually, let me just pause the game. I want to give you a shout out. You rated me, I'm gonna give you a shout out. Because I think that is a good trade. You give me a raid, I give you a shout out. And what you have been playing. Also Skyrim. Nice. So where are you currently in Skyrim? Have you just started the game? Are you having like any current plans? Are you doing something specific? Ghostly moves. I love ghostly moves.
I yearn to see the great dunes of Hammerfell once again.
Good luck with that, son. A large amount of side quests and almost none of the main quests. Yeah, I'm kind of playing the same way. At least for this playthrough, I have went with doing side quest and city quest first. And then I was like, okay, let's just start doing the factions and then main quest after that DLCs, and we're currently sitting in DLCs. And I'm actually pretty happy about it. Currently good doing the Soul Carrying, as you can see. Trying to clear every single objective possible. And trying is a good word, I think. Because, technically speaking, Geop Opus pages. We all know what it means. With Geop Opus pages, it's gonna be an infinite amount of search for things.
This place tears at me as though I'm still alive and being drawn and quartered. I can't stand it anymore.
Blood for the Blood God!
What I'm playing as Orc. There we go, that's another Geop Opus page.
Where from?
What did you find? Oh, missed that.
Done and done.
You married an Orc? Okay. Not gonna judge you for that. Yet. I don't really go for marriages in video games. At least not in Skyrim. Because I even said it yesterday that marriages in Skyrim are very, very missed. Because you marry a person, but there's no personal development when it comes to marrying somebody. There's only marriage. Hey, get kids. Hey, that's it. There's nothing in the marriage that influences your player character for it to, you know, to matter. It's pretty much a very, very bare bones mechanic, and it doesn't interest me. I mean, sure, yeah, you can get the buffs. Buffs that can be automatically neutralized if you have a werewolf or a vampire form, which you're gonna get that. No, it comes with the Hearthfire DLC. If you have Hearthfire DLC, you can adopt kids. Just grab a random kid from the streets, and that's it. You don't need any papers. You just adopt a random kid from the streets, or just kill the kid's parents and adopt the kid that way, because game somehow allows that. You know. Ow! The heck was that? Was a Mistman, okay. Yep, surprise adoption. It's Arnia's Shade. Unbound Dremora. Summon Unbound Dremora for 999 seconds. Damn. I wish I could have enough magicka to summon these guys. I probably should like put some points in Conjuration, but I won't. I can summon Bone Man. That's only for 60 seconds though, so no thank you. I guess Serana's gonna have to deal with Mistman while I'm trying to explore this little building. Yeah, I don't do adopts of the kids, even in my game. It just feels weird. It's not my thing. A lot of things are not my things. Okay, so this teleporter doesn't work. The only things that kids are doing for you is they're giving you gifts from time to time. Besides that, they're constantly complaining. Yep, I'm getting the suck. Money. Reaper Gem Fragment. Kill Grelot. That is actually a very accurate thing that you're saying. Just kill Grelot and let them leave the kids alone. Adoption not included. The end. That's so. I still haven't found Gia. I'm going to sneeze as well. Jeez, I hate that. Okay, I think I stopped it. Since you run 17-year-old in that orphanage, she can look after the... Yep, she can. Hey, Plotter. Once again, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. It feels like there should be something over here. And it's a pretty tall roof. As if like this is supposed to fall, I think? Or maybe it's supposed to like give me, hey, there's a teleporter down below.
Look at this place. Can't imagine
Yeah, this basically takes me to the roof and there's nothing over here. Not even a Geopopus page. Let me just drop like Beastie Boys. You rescinded. Yep. Yes, you did. Oh, there goes Mistman. Geo's Opus page 7. Let me get that spell. Why don't we? Conjure Mistman. 60 seconds. Even though I'm not really gonna do conjuration. It's not what my character goes for. I could because I have like a sickening amount of perk points that I could distribute, but I won't really do that. I was thinking about keeping those points for speech later. I'm using Sky UI. The menu that I have is Sky UI. It's a mod. I need that mod because it is required for one of the bug fixes that are included that are included for the game. What? Hey, there's the Arbor's skull. Nice. And yoink. Yeah, I should return to Arvek's skull, but first I need to find the person that's responsible. Is this the guy? Oh, okay. We got the quest done, just like that. Easy.
Free. I can feel it. He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched
You can find
place.
different summonable horses before this point. Yeah, I don't have the CC. I have the GOG version of the Skyrim. Therefore, I don't have all that bullshit. And I'm actually very happy that I don't have it. Because Anniversary Edition, I was kept that opinion and I will always keep it. It's basically a gigantic pile of mods, little quests that are only breaking your game and you never really need them. Or they're giving you equipment that is stupendously overpowered that you can get way too early in the game and it ruins the entire fun. Even if you decide not to really use it, they can be pretty much like very, very unpleasant to basically, you know, to have them around. Like, I only have the most necessary quests. Okay, how many pages of Geopopus I have? Yes, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still need to find 4 more. 4 score. Oi. Oh, okay. I think he's good. He doesn't want to attack me. I think he's alright. This guy isn't. I think this guy is just here being like, yeah, okay, whatever. I guess I'll let you pass. What are the other skeletons? They also seem to be non-hostile. Yeah, place the soul gem. Now it's time for an enlightening experience.
Where'd you come from?
And I think they just turned hostile on me. One more target. I think Serana is currently taking care of him. Somewhat. Gonna take the void salts. Alright, so my very simple question is, where is the chest? Because the if you activate the little lightning thing, that means that there's a chest that have unlocked nearby. Yeah, if you activate this, there's supposed to be a chest somewhere nearby. I think we got debated, unless there is a teleportation device somewhere. Or we have simply did that for the lulz, which, quite frankly, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Well, if that is the case, then oh well. But yeah, most likely when it comes to finding all the GeoOpus pages, we're gonna use the Google. Hello there, Mr. Rathman. Okay, you're having a lot of armor, but I had a wrong shout selected. What kind of chemical I have? Bone meals. Okay, I don't need bone meals, I need salt pile. Vampire dust might be useful. Might be. And what do we have here? Reaper's Lair. Well, let's get inside. Whoa, okay. Hello? Reaper shot reciprocate. You lack the I need a third Reaper shard, I think. Is there such thing as local map? I mean, the entire area is a local map, I guess. Yeah, I can't see a goddamn thing. I need to use candlelight. Even though candlelight itself is not really the best way to view all of this. So I guess I need to find a third Reaper fragment somewhere in the Soul Cairn. And okay, I'm good with that. Can I mark it on the map? Like place a marker? Journal world map, current location, find location. Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to find the Reaper's Lair ourselves. There's not much that I can do about that. That looks like a teleport that could be functioning. You don't look like GeoOpus. Yeah, you're just a soul.
All I said to Patema was I thought she looked a little portly in that gown. How was I supposed to know?
Yeah, she got outed by Potema. Get wrecked. Rathman. And I think because we had Bowman, Mistman, Rathman, that's... I think that's all the spells that we need from this area. Oh, no, in life you're gonna start chasing that goddamn thing. There we go. Oh, hello there. Keeper. Oh, you have a nice and spicy little weapon. Mind if I ask you a question? Well, actually not. Damn. I actually really like this weapon, not gonna lie. Might use it. Might spend some perks for the axes just because I really like the way this weapon looks. No specific reason. Is this all when it comes to this tower? I kinda doubt it. Unless it is. Looks like it is. Though I wish I could go on the top of it there if there was a teleport. Then maybe there is. Let me take a good look around. Maybe I'm just missing something that is painfully obvious. Yeah, this is where the raftman was. So no, I don't think I can do anything with this little tower, with this little building. The only thing I can do is just move on. Almost feels like we have discovered everything that we could. Almost. But I know for a fact that we need like one more piece, one more shard, one more of the Reaper shards to unlock it. I'm probably gonna have to Google that one too because I have no clue where it is. Yeah, those weapons sticking out of the ground, they're kind of dead giveaways. Just saying.
Where'd you come from?
Alright, where's my chest? Where's my reward for clearing up this place, huh? That's the second place like this that there's no chest, no like path, no anything. You just kind of get abandoned. With nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. What is this little chapel? Do you have an opinion on which one is the best build for a really solo play? You can solo play with any kind of build. It's just a matter of practice. There's no such thing as unsolvable playthrough. I think we just made a full circle. Yes. I think we did.
Brought some Of course I do. What do you want? Sure, here you go. Can't understand a word of it. Maybe it will do you some good. been so busy, I don't know. Sure, here you go. Can't understand a word of it.
How many soul husks do I still have? 85.
Do you some good.
If I recall correctly, this guy can
Brought some
give me something more.
Got plenty. What am I gonna... Sure. here you go.
Paralyze.
Can't understand a word
I think he
of it.
has a specific
Maybe it will
spell
do you some
tome
good.
that he can give me, but it's RNG
Of course I
included.
do. Sure. here
Great
you go.
award.
Can't understand a word of it. Maybe it will do you some good. Well, I've been so busy, I don't know. Sure, here you go. Can't understand a word of it.
Yeah, I don't think I have any more soul husks. Yeah, I only got 10.
Still.
And from all those spells, I only don't know Paralyze, so it's not bad.
A salesman even beyond the end.
Alright, so the only area that I have not explored yet, I haven't found the G of Opus yet. I haven't found on the pages of G of Opus. And I think the last thing that I really... What's that shadowy thing over here? Well, anyway, I still need to find the last Reaper piece. All the remaining G of Opus pages. G of Opus himself. And after that, we are pretty much gonna be clean and ready for continuing the main quest. I did not explore the left side of the castle yet. Looks like there's a teleport over there. Maybe I can use it for some reason. Whoa, okay. Todd tells me I cannot go this way. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Ooh, piece of candy. Geos Opus page, that's number 2. How many of those Geos Opus pages do I have? I still have plenty of carry, so I don't have to really worry about anything. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I still need to find 3 more. And at this point, I'm gonna be honest, God knows where they are. Funny thing, when you're gonna find G Opus, they're gonna bring in an old voice actor for him from Morrowind, because I do remember this place, at least somewhat.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Andy, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome everybody who came in here with Andy's raid. I'm UncleLander. I'm a variety video game streamer, currently doing playthrough of Skyrim, Dawnguard DLC, sitting in Soul Karen, trying to find and explore every single possible thing there is to do, which is currently only G of Opus pages and the Guardian stuff. Let me give you a shout out here. Just, this, Control C, O, slash shout out, bam. There we go. What you were playing? Also Skyrim, nice. So what you doing currently in Skyrim? What is your build? Also, Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays, happy Sunday, pick your evil. Yeah, that looks like a. This looks actually like a broken dragon word wall. A wall that I don't even have an access to. Yeah, this is where Valerica is, but we are not gonna go for her. Not yet. We're gonna go for Valerica after I'm gonna be done with every single other side quest, like I said just a moment. And I'm Imperial Vampire. Okay. Seems alright. It's your first time playing. I see. I see. Not that much magic, more double-handed heavy weapons. I actually really like two-handed heavy weapons. I only use them though against like more bigger targets like giants, dragons, mammoths. At that point, you could say it's a matter of preference if anything else. Well, I hope you're enjoying the Skyrim either way.
Done and done.
I would say the Skyrim is a good game, but if you ever gonna think about trying to mod it, assuming that you're not playing on console, it's gonna become an even better, more customizable, more customized to you experience. Maybe I should say it like that. It's already modded and you love it. Okay. I'm currently playing without the mods because I need to create a mod list for myself. It doesn't look like I've been through this location because not only there are enemies, there's also the Sucky-Waki. The Sucky-Waki thingy. Any specific mods? Did you win for like purely like graphical stuff, or did you win for like gameplay changes?
Done and done.
That looks like a teleport that probably works. And I was right. Yep, right in front of the suck. Okay, there's the Reaper gem fragment.
Skulls for the Skull Throne!
That's actually, there's no skulls around. You cannot even pick the skull from the Bone Man, which is kind of disappointing. Maybe this is the last final piece that is missing. So now I would need to find the Reaper himself. I mean, again, the Reaper himself. Ruby, black... I don't need a solution of strength. Like a bunch of bone men over here, but you cannot pick up any of their skulls. That's kind of deplorable. News just in. Games canned me from picking up skulls of my own enemies. More at 11. Hey Sodium, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Let me give you a shout out. Why don't I? Yes. Control C. SO and slash shout out. And you are still sitting in Fallout 4. How's the Fallout 4 modding going? You're still trying to figure out which mods you want, or... That's not Geop Opus. It is Geop! Listen to that. Listen to his voice. For people for people in Morrowind, that is a blast from the past.
What do you want?
What exactly are you doing?
How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions?
Opus? What do you mean?
What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament, and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let's just start at the beginning. What have happened?
Very well. I suppose a moment or two of my time couldn't hurt. I am Jib. Some call
Jib.
me Saint Jib. Others call me Jib the
Jib.
Eradicator. Perhaps you've heard
My
of
name
me.
is Jib. Somebody shot me in the face, please. Nope, never heard of you. I mean, I did heard of him because this is the same Jib that we went, like, in the Morrowind, the starting part of the game. This is the same guy, the same Voldemort with just barely, like, any pants on. And he actually, according to the lore, Serana has problem with sitting. Probably vampiric hemorrhoids. But yeah, Geop, according to the lore of the Elder Scrolls, he becomes a hero because he exterminated every single the annoying birds in Morrowind. I forgot their names. I remember their sound. I remember how they look. I don't remember their name. Nope, never heard of you.
I can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. Until I get my second volume published, no one will ever know of my achievements.
You're talking about the book.
A book? I'd hardly call a 26-volume epic simply a book. Surely you've heard of the rise and fall of Saint Jib the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind and savior of the Dhalma.
Maybe I sure the title is in order. How is your work going so far?
Terrible. Simply terrible. I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison. It's unfair.
Who threw you in?
That damned Remora and his minions. They didn't even give me a chance to explain who I was.
Yeah, it's Jib. It's the guy. It's our boy, the man with the plan, the exterminator of the flying annoying birds from Morrowind, Jib. And Jamora captured you.
Well, I assume so. It cast a spell at me from some kind of strange black crystal. Next thing I knew, I arrived here.
Okay, Serana had finally gave up on trying to sit. The pain is too much. Your soul was trapped.
My what? Wait. That means...
You're dead.
No. All these wasted months. Or has it been years? I don't even remember how much time has passed. No, my work will never see the light of day.
Cliff Racers, thank
My name will
you.
be forgotten.
Yep, Jeb from Morrowind, the same guy that you, the first guy that you see, the very first guy that you see in the boat when you wake up, when you have to fill up your name. That's the guy. That's the boy. Only here he actually grew up some hair. Could I help?
Perhaps. Do you have a way out of here?
I do, but you can't leave that way.
Maybe I can't leave, but my writings can. In order to write the second volume of my opus, I need the notes from my first volume. Otherwise, I need to do all of this from memory.
How many pages did you lose? 10. He lost 10 pages.
When I was tossed in here, I felt myself falling, and I dropped the pages I had been holding. There were 10 of them in all. Find them for me, please. I beg you.
Okay. Impatience of a Saint.
This fate,
I will find all the pages for him, but first I want to find something else, something different. There was this building with the Reaper shards. I don't remember where it actually is. I'm definitely gonna find it because it was like a building with the doors on. It was probably the only one of the few buildings with the actual set of doors. And I think it was somewhere in this area. I just need to take a look. Because this is where the Arvik was. This is another tower. I swear to God, not having a map over here is disgusting. Ugh. This place, like, really sucks without any remote navigational abilities. And also the fact that the map is just kind of limited. Like, the local view is very limited. That does not make it any easier. That's like an active teleport. Hello there. Oh, it's gonna be another of the keepers. I actually wonder, can I? Oh, yes, I can. Timber. Oh, he's like... Is he actually dead? Yep. he dead. there was no way for him to survive that fall. Well, welcome back at the bottom. Starting from the bottom, now we're here. Okay, so we were up here, so if he would fall somewhere close, I think. I could always try to get back up and basically find him. Yeah, I'm gonna fall myself. I don't have to worry, I have plenty of health. I have over 1,000 health, so it should be very easy for me to find him. Then again, it could be my death sentence. Okay, so I pushed him down below, like over the edge, somewhere over here, I think. only one way to find out if I'm gonna survive. Okay, now my chances are definitely have increased. Nope, 1,000 health is not enough. 1,000 health is definitely not enough to survive the fall. It's a shame. I'm stupid. Hold up. Become a feral. I totally forgot that I can do that. Yeah, and I have it unlocked. I mean, I need to unlock it, but with becoming a feral, I am not susceptible to fall damage.
I'm drunk.
Whee! There we go. Easy find, easy money. And just enough time to make myself a sandwich. Okay, so I'm still in search of that door with the Reaper fragment, because after that it's going to be hey Mercury, Merry Christmas to you too. After that, it's gonna be only 3 GF Opus pages, and when it comes to those, I am most likely willing to use a guide. I'm not gonna spend like hours upon hours to find where I actually need to go. That's just not going to happen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need to go this way for the Reaper thing. I'm gonna recognize it with the door. It's gonna be like the entrance to that place was facing me. Like if I'm going over here, the entrance was facing me. So I suppose at this point it's only a matter of just being a little bit patient. Excuse me. Ooh. I'm Captain Sneezer. This sneeze was sponsored to you by my dust allergies. Like, share, and subscribe. Could that be the one? Nah, that cannot be the one. Ooh, some soul husks. I'll take it. There's something over there that looks familiar. Maybe that's the building. Hey, Cinnabar. Yeah, gee whiz, I hope there's not gonna be any dragons. Well, surprise, surprise. Actually, no, there's a dragon over here. A dragon that, for some reason, he also becomes your ally. Because you defeat him in an open and fair combat. Okay, I definitely been through here because I do... Yeah, I definitely been through here. I see another page of Geopopus. First, let me eliminate the enemies. That's page number 5. Yoink. That's 8 out of 10. And thank God we finally get some... actually get some markers, so we know where we need to go. Okay, so this is a non-functional teleport. I can deal with that. You heard they're reforming Dawnguard? Yeah, I heard about that too. It's almost like I joined them myself. And still I see no payment, you know. You know, they say join the organization, they said. You're gonna have nice payout and good insurance and good care, they said. And look where they got me. I'm basically roaming around between the realities. And I don't even know where I need to go next. Well, I kinda do, but yeah. A note. They wanted me not to go through the portal. Blah blah blah. Go out again. Iron Great Sword of Sparks. You can keep that, sir. That belongs to you. There we go. That's the Reaper. I think I only need the 3rd fragment. Serana is already ready. She's ready to go. Hello, Reaper.
Who's there?
Well, I did not want to use the Berserker Rage because I want to use it on a dragon, but I guess at this point it doesn't matter. I need candlelight again. Because the lighting in this location is horrid.
Wow.
Wow. Jaber 1000 BDs, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Is that it? I mean, I killed the Reaper, but nothing else is happening. I thought it's gonna open this portal over here, or something is going to happen. Merry Christmas, Jaybird. I hope you're doing. Do I have to stand in this? Nope, nothing happened. So. I think that's it when it comes to the Reaper. Kind of disappointing. Because I was really expecting more. If souls go here, how can you find soul gems here? Containers and loot levels. That's actually that one can be explained with the game mechanics. Okay, so I just need 2 I just need 2 objects to find. 2 Geob Opus pages. And like I said, I'm not gonna spend hours upon hours to try and find them. What I am gonna try to do is I'm basically going to use a Google guide. I'm gonna Google it because, like I said, I don't have infinite amount of time to sit in front of this and just ponder my existence. Oh wait, I'm actually gonna need some elven arrows. 10 of them should do. But I'm gonna need some elven arrows because I do remember there's the elven arrows are becoming an item that I'm definitely gonna need because of 2 things that will possibly happen. First of all, it's fight with Harkon, and then it's darkening the sun. And I think this is where the Keeper was, so there's no point of me being here. Okay. Plan is Google Guide. Because for the next playthrough, I'm gonna definitely go for a mod that basically gives me the map markers for this. I'm not gonna waste any time. Anyway, Skyrim, Jeb, pages, something with images. That would be good. I'm looking for a page. There's even like console commands with this wiki. Okay, let me find which pages I'm looking for. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm looking for page number 6 and 9. Page number 6. From the entrance to Skyrim, follow the path past the building where the page 8 is found. Jesus Christ. From entrance to Skyrim, follow the path past the building where page 8 can be found. Enter the second building to the right. Okay, so I need to move all the way back to the entrance to the Skyrim now. Lovely. I so want to do that. Dawn Guard. Yep. Oh, that's one information that you have definitely not said incorrectly. How many of this soul has? 38. Okay, give me a good spell.
Well, I've been so busy, I don't know. Sure.
Another paralyzed, don't need it.
Can't understand a word of it.
Already have learned it. Apparently there's like some kind of a building from the entrance, and there was like a second building to the right. So one of the buildings they have not explored yet in the Skyrim are responsible for the things that I'm missing. Oh. Hello, Mr. Bowman.
That'll teach you.
There goes page number 6, and now I need the page number 9. Hey Hasbro, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. Okay, page number 9. Head west from the entrance to Boneyard, Valerica location. West to the Boneyard, okay. Until you hit the building with one of the massive floating soul gems. Okay, so first I need to find the Valerica. I need to find the Valerica building and then go to the west. At this point, that actually is very easy to find. Oh, hello there. Well, I'm being teleported over here. Some books of service. You want to spend my Christmas vacation doing for a Skyrim playthrough? Hey, I mean, you can do that. My Skyrim playthrough already took a solid month of time. Almost month of time. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna finish Skyrim before next year. I would say Skyrim is definitely a game that is worth playing through. Doesn't matter if it's vanilla or modded. Modded is gonna give you a better experience, but I always do one vanilla playthrough before I really know what kind of things I want to change in my game. It's healthier that way. Like like in my opinion, starting a game without playing it vanilla and then just straight up modding it, it's kind of, I would say it's kind of maybe irresponsible. Yeah, I would say it's kind of irresponsible because you do not really know what you really want from the video game, and you have no idea if you're gonna find. Okay, anyway, page 9. That's the entrance. West from the entrance. West. So it's over here. I mean, everybody plays however much they want. Okay, so that looks like a building, I guess. Hold on, let me take a look at the guide. Until you hit a building with one massive floating soul gem above it. Okay, so I need to find a building with the soul gem floating around all the way to the west. I think that's that could be the one. Okay, so that looks like a building with a massive soul gem, so that must be a thing. How are you enjoying the chill con Skyrim? It's not bad. Doing everything that I can within the Skyrim, and I'm pretty happy about it. Okay, so I definitely was here because I opened that. Okay, so we have the soul gem. Massive soul gems. Take right towards the north to find another large soul gem floating building. Okay. So west, and now I need to hit north. And I see another one over there. So I am gonna assume that this is the location, because there's supposed to be like a bunch of chests. I just need to search this location quite thoroughly, or at least try to. It also seems like I've been through this place, but I guess I did not check it out well enough. Okay, so I already have cleaned up that chest. Okay, so this is the teleport, and I already believe that I have checked this one. I guess it will not hurt to use it again. Ah, there it is. I missed that page. God damn it, man. Okay, so I need to return to Giev right now, in Patience of a Saint, so I need to go all the way over there now. The big old soldier gave me a... That's what it does, it just sucks your vital strength. Let me just be on death. I'm gonna unmark that for now. I think we might be able to be done with Skyrim even before the break, which makes me happy. Because we still have one other ginormous location to explore, and it's gonna be more or less filled with Falmer. Yeah. Excuse me.
pages.
So maybe let's start with, how did you earn all your nicknames?
Ah, yes. Say Jib the Eradicator, Jib the Magnificent.
Jib?
I've earned a lot of those titles thanks to my campaign against the Winged Menace.
A winged menace?
Yes, I'm speaking of the Cliff Racer, of course. Wretched things.
Annoying things, to be sure.
They used to crisscross the skies over Morrowind like vermin. Nasty flying creatures with a habit of sneaking up on the unwary.
What's your campaign against them?
After I was freed from prison, I decided to turn my life around. Give something back to the people of Morrowind. It became quickly apparent that the best way I could help would be by wiping out the Cliff Racers.
Were you successful?
Indeed I was. I hunted down and killed every last one of them. Took years. The people of Morrowind were so grateful to have the roads safer again, they took to calling me St. Jib, and then the other names followed.
Here are all your pages.
Finally, I never thought I'd see these again. These pages meant the world to me. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, now what?
Now, Volume 2 begins. What else?
I guess I'll be off then.
Oh, wait a moment. Here, I want you to have these before you go. A pristine copy of my first volume. Only one in print, actually. And take this as well. Seeing as St. Jib has ascended to pure spiritual form, I won't need it any longer.
Okay, so what he gave me in revenge, in return, because now the game calculates all the pages and all the items. Quite frankly, I believe it could do it a little bit faster. It takes its sweet time. So we got St. Jib Opus added and Locket St. Jib. Okay. That is a very expensive book. Holy moly. I wonder if the College of Winterhold would accept it. Because College of Winterhold will be definitely able to accept Elder Scrolls. Yeah, I have played through Morrowind. Unfortunately, I never managed to finish it. It's something that is lingering in the back of my head for basically as long as I have the PC, so for over 13 years, yes, if not even 10 years. St. Jib Locket. Carrying capacity 50 points, increases stamina by 50 points. That is actually not bad at all. Pretty strong, in a matter of fact. Like, if you don't do enchanting, this is probably one of the strongest. It's even considered as light armor. Wait, what? Light armor necklace. Wowee. Well, it's time to talk to Valerica.
Mother? Mother!
Tell your children not to call my name.
Me. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him, to make everything right.
Wait a moment. You brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter?
Well, not
Pains
really
me
that
to
much
think
of
you
a
traveled
vampire
with
hunter.
Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
This is no ruse. I want to keep her safe. I saved her from your foolish plan. I'm just here for an endless scroll. This is no ruse. I want to keep her safe.
Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here. I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How does Serana fit in?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
The tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying Harkon means to kill her in the end?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I would never really allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping her?
Well, first of all, the good idea would be probably kill him.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
Well, fortune favors the bold. And what is Serana's opinion in this? Hey, Crunch, tell you boning her daughter. No, I would not really tell her to that. You know what would be funny? If I would tell her, well, actually tell her that I'm boning her daughter, but that she would have the entire dragon bone plate armor. That would be kind of in literal sense, come to think about it. And Serana's opinion in this?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not
Quite the
you
opposite,
become one
because I
of us
just
in order
asked
to
for her
survive
opinion.
The soul cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
I mean, at this point it's too late. They already have created a full set of light armor for her, so it's not really gonna function that way. Serana believes in me, why don't you? I'm just here with the others. Serana believes in me, why don't you? Why won't you?
The stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, he'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Do you have the Elder Scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, You seem to have already killed the keepers maintaining the barrier around these ruins.
Yep. Well, happy parents. Yep, totally 100% functional family with no issues whatsoever. Does that mean you can take us to it now?
Yes. Please, follow me. One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly investigate the fact that the barrier has fallen.
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
You're welcome.
I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know what I mean.
Well, how do you feel about talking with her?
Relieved, I think. All those things had been building for a while. You have no idea how long I wanted to say that to her.
Why did you ever agree for the plan?
Look, I loved my father, but when he found that prophecy, that became his life. Everything else, even me and my mother, we just became clutter. I was close with my mother, but she just kept feeding me her opinions of him, and eventually I started believing them.
She doesn't seem to be fond of him. It sounds like you already didn't like him much. She doesn't sound fond of him as well.
The moment we gave ourselves to Moloch Ball, things got really icy between them. They were both drunk with power, and pulling in different directions. And then he found that prophecy, and that was it.
And you were caught in the middle.
I was. Honestly, it took me up until now to figure out that my mother was
Drink
really just as bad as he was.
Water.
He was obsessed with power. She was obsessed with seeing him fail. It was just so toxic. Maybe I could have seen this coming. We could all be better off now.
Moist. I probably didn't have anything to do. It sounds like they were both being selfish. You shouldn't blame yourself for any of this.
I know that in my head, but I just can't help feeling bad about the way things are. Sorry, I know you're trying to help. Thanks. Anyway, we should keep moving.
We probably should. But I'm getting ready myself for the battle with Durnevere. Sadly, I have accidentally used the Berserker Rage. So, yeah. Ooh, books. Physical werewolves, cured the potion recipe. I think I already have enough soul husks. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those soul husks with me, and then I'm gonna just leave them in my house.
The Elder Scroll is just a bit further.
If I have to leave Skyrim, can I safely return? Okay. She finally decided to enter. Loot? I already have 15 of those, and I already know all the recipes possible just by eating the plants, so those are not really that necessary to me.
Wait, I hear something.
It's Jonah. I knew I heard something.
Defend yourselves!
Got a critical strike. Oh, this guy should not be... I cannot search this guy. Okay. I guess still searching for me.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
What makes you say that?
Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. Unless
Go on.
the soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that
Yeah, the
your
other thing
killing
that have
blow
happened
has
is that
merely
I didn't
displaced
absorb
Durnevere's
Durnevere's soul.
physical form, but he constitutes himself.
How long will it take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll, and you can do it.
Fine. I mean, there's a reason why we didn't got any loot or souls from the Durnevere. A solid reason. We're gonna figure that. You guys are gonna see in a moment. I'm not gonna spoil it for people who doesn't know. Then again, this game is like 11 years old, so I don't know who doesn't know anything about this game. Like,
What did you want?
well, I wanted for some your salts, and maybe the vampire
you
does
want?
too. Extra Magica. Only looking for things that are
What did you want?
soul husk extract. What? What is that? Soul husk extract. There's 25% magic. Interrupts the soul carrying effect and the soul can. Oh, okay. Well, that's something new. I'll take it.
I can't believe you
Because those
found
are
my
pretty
mother
rare.
alive. Well, you know.
Those seems to be pretty rare, and I'm gonna take those potions. They belong in the museum.
That's it. That's the last scroll. Come on, let's take it to Dexian.
And we will.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way.
Yeah, it's true, but at least when it comes to me, I cannot be spoiled.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way.
And you are staying here?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Kor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
We'll return for you when we can.
I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep her safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Okay, I guess it's time to return to Tamriel. I was kind of expecting to find more items over here, but okay. Like maybe an additional chest or something? You know, after all, we had a wee bit of form of a mini-boss. If you could say that, because the Durnevere kind of fell off pretty easily. Let me take a look around. Maybe there's gonna be something. So that is the actual main exit from here. Yep, there's actually no chest. Oh well, let's get out of here then. No point of stalling. Well, my museum currently, because it's a vanilla game, it only consists of one separate chest right next to my bed. Which you could call the bag of holding, come to think about it.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life. 'Life, 'and death. 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 'And de
Why are we speaking? Did you try to kill me? I have more pressing matters at the moment. Why are we speaking? No, I mean, we are speaking because he wants to speak with me. Didn't you try to kill me?
The hostility was necessary. I was bound to an oath.
Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore name you Quanarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
I find you equally worthy.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quanarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
Oh, and what kind of favor would that be?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
What is stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
How could I help?
I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thun.
Just call your name in Tamriel. That's it.
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quanarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Why do you call me Quanarin?
In my language, the Quanarin is the vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle.
Fellow Dova, I am not a dragon.
Even in the Soul Cairn, the defeat of the World Eater has reached my ears, Dovahkiin. You may not be Dova, but the defeat of Alduin earns you the right of title.
How did you end up in Soul Cairn in the first place?
There was a time when I called Tamriel my home, but those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles.
Were you part of all of that?
I was, but unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority. I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Dylan, the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy.
So you sought the Soul Cairn for answers.
The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica.
They didn't tell you she was immortal.
I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding. They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul.
Is that why you are free now?
Free? No. I have been here too long, Quanarin. The soul cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call.
Alright, I guess that's all there is to it. Hold up, there was something else. Return to Tamriel, bring the Dexion, there was something else. Learn the first word the soul tear shout. Well, that's a side quest. Oh yeah, I do remember what I need to do. I need to summon Durnevere, I think 2 more times, so I can, or 3 times in total, so I can get the soul tear shout. But also there's another shout that I want to like learn. Drain Vitality, which I don't know where I can get the other 2 shouts. At least I don't know that yet. Because I know there was one in there was one where I have found Serana, and that's definitely one. And the other 2, I just have no clue where they might be. Because I genuinely don't know where they are. Anyway, time to get out of here. There are definitely there was a wall of power, was sunken wall of power in here, and Soul Cairn as well. But I doubt that is the thing that I'm looking for. Because if there was a word of power, it would be basically available. One is in Forgotten Vale. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get to the Forgotten Vale today. But yeah, that's the entire Soul Cairn. We have done every single side quest over here. We got all of the items that we wanted. No, I simply don't know all the locations of the words of power. There's still some words of power that I just don't remember. I mean, I'm gonna do exploration on every single location anyway after the Dungar DLC, because the moment I'm gonna basically move to another continent, it's just gonna make a little bit more sense. Alright, back to Skyrim we go. Completed Beyond Death. And Serana has switched to her regular clothing. So, what do we do now? Seeking Disclosure. Dexion. Don't need that. Dragonborn, that's gonna happen to someone else. Summon Durnevere. So I need to go outside now, it seems. Yeah, I got the skeleton horse. I got all the 3 pages.
Yes?
Does it bother you that we are working against your father? Wait here. Does it bother you that we work against your father?
I can't say it surprises me. I kind of figured we were heading for this someday. I just didn't know when.
It will be hard for you if we have to kill him. As long as you are ready to kill him, that's all that matters. Will it be hard for you if we have to kill him?
If. I've been assuming that's where all this is going. I've been trying to make my peace with it. Come on, we can talk about this another time.
Alright, we can talk about it another time then. No, stop being so itchy. Yeah, let's get out of here. We're also gonna get Miko back, because I think Miko cannot cross the Soul Cairn. I'm gonna sort my inventory next before we're gonna make any additional moves. So that sounds like a logical thing to do. Okay, I think I need to follow through here. Did I loot this? Yes, I did. Okay. Well, yeah, I have Arvac, but I'm not gonna use any horses at this point. The only need for me to have a horse would be by not using fast traveling, and because it's a vanilla playthrough and I'm perfectly allowed to use fast traveling, therefore my need of a horse is kind of like really not. There's just no point. Wish there was one. Really wish there was. That's a door with skill. I think I need to climb over here. Or maybe not. No, possibly not. What is the blasted door? I really hate when the locations like this are turning into one ginormous freaking labyrinth for no good reason whatsoever. Like, okay, now it says that, now the game says that the door is like all the way up there, even though it's not even leading me towards the exit. Yeah, and the path over here is suddenly closed. Like, how do I get over there? Ugh. I really hate this place. Yeah, I really love confusing locations like this. This makes me just... Telling that does not make me freaking angry or annoyed, because the minimap that you get is also awful, because there's no way of verifying which section is below, which section is above, because every single thing looks like it's the same level. I wish every single developer could embrace the map system from Dead Space 2. Like, you basically have an ability to rotate your map and check it out properly. Like, you can check every single corner, you could check your location, you could figure out where the doors are, where the other locations are. You know, something that makes your life a little bit easier. Not this. Like, so what if I have the map marker on the compass? That's not enough. It's clearly not enough. Okay, I think we are actually finding our exit over here, which if we do, I'm gonna be super, super glad. And I think we did. Thank God. Screw this place. I'm going home. Okay, guys, I'm going home. Is Miko here? Hey, Miko! Good boy. Alright, finally in Skyrim. Jesus Christ. That was something. Well, okay, so... first things first. I'm gonna summon Durnevere, I think... right next to Icewater Jetty. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give him that honor. I'm basically gonna make it I'm gonna keep my promise and I'm gonna summon him 3 times. Magic shouts. The Drain Fatality. Do I need to unlock it? Yeah, I need to unlock it with my own souls. Okay. It's a good thing that I have plenty souls from all the dragons that I have killed.
The free air of Fus at long last. As promised, I now teach you the first word of soul tearing. Re. The essence
I'm no fan of the sun.
Serana, you're in the shot. You're in the shot, Serana. Flesh and shattered soul commanding the will of the fallen. But basically a necromancy shout. Well, let him fly around. Let him have some fun. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm gonna go and I'm gonna sort my inventory. I'm gonna figure out what I have to sell, what I can keep. I doubt that I have anything to smelt. At least I don't know if I have anything to smelt. I have some golden ore and iron ore, but it's not really a lot.
Honored to see you again, my Bane.
Woof woof. Okay, let me drop the Dragon Priest Dagger, this axe, bow, because I have managed to find them. A Dwarven Ebony Bow I can actually sell. Oh no, wait. I actually need Elven Arrows. A little bit of Elven Arrows. So let me just bring it up with me. Elven Arrows, yeah. That's Elven Bow. I need some Elven Arrows. Jesus Christ. Elven Bow. Yeah, I know I have took 5,000, but they are weightless, so there's no point of worrying about that one. Next one, armor. Copper that's Copper Sapphire. Don't ever remember making this one. Okay, so we have the Locket of Jebs. I'm gonna leave that. Vampire Royal Armor, that's also pretty unique. Soul Husk Extract, don't need that. Paralysis Poison can be sold. 4 potions of full magicka can be left behind. Husks, goodbye. All the ingredients. I should probably eat that troll fat, but this one's too late. I have a book, the Geops thing. St. Geops Opus, which is the most expensive book in the game. What's her form for anti-dragon group will comment? You know, the irrelevants? Yeah, they can't really tell me anything. You have no idea why I use it? Well, maybe one time when you're gonna overuse it and I'm gonna get annoyed, you're gonna know how not to use things. Oh wait, they have the treachery. I mean, that's true. He could use that. That is very true.
Skulls for the Skull Throne! Blood for the Blood God!
Okay, Soul Gem Fragment, I don't need that, so that's 201. Yeah, at this point I only have items to sell. Summons Storm Thrall permanently. Infinite amount of time. Huh. Well, that's intriguing. I probably should leave that behind. I can sell the Harmony, that's for sure. Okay, we good. Yeah, there are specifically dedicated burner. If you feel like you have too many points, there are burner points for that.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler. Everything's for sale. Some
I mean burner redemption, not burner
I call
points.
them treasures.
Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of that staff. Copper. Necklace, silver ring. Staff over here. There's a book that I don't need. Recipe, I can keep that. And bunch of spell tomes. And also those books, because I thought they were gonna be skill books. They weren't. 172. 172. I wonder why. Oh, because I have ebony armor of health. Right.
ID trinkets.
Right,
odds
right.
and
I almost
ends,
forgot about that
sort
one.
of thing.
Ebony armor. Well, bam. And that's 134. I am as light as a feather. Kind of.
Remember, I'll give you the best.
You're a brave man, you just spend channel points for reckless abandon. Okay.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Right, return to Dexon. Dexon Schmexon. He's at Fort Dungard. I think I might, after I'm gonna take this quest, I might take a break because I have ran out of tea anyway. And I need to stretch up a little bit. Probably gonna go outside for like a minute or two. Take a wee bit of a breather.
Yes?
No.
I trust your journey was successful.
So he is forging while being blindfolded, huh? Okay, that's, yep, definitely, I definitely trust him.
I trust your journey was successful.
I brought the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, my friend. I can no longer be of use in this matter.
Why? What happened?
It's my fault. In my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the careful preparation required. I thought I'd be able to allay the after effects, but I was wrong. Now I am paying for it.
That covering on your eyes, are you...
Blind? Yes, I'm afraid so.
Can anything be done to help you?
No, it will have to run its course. And there's always the chance I may never recover.
Then we are finished.
No, there is another way. The question is, how much are you willing to risk to find Oriel's bow?
Yeah, I could do the VIP myself for the as a point redemption, but I'll probably place it higher. I don't even know how if there's a person with 1 million points at this point in my channel. If there is, great. If there is not, I'm gonna have to like, well, if there is not, great. If there is, I'm gonna probably have to raise it a little bit higher than anybody else. What do you need to do? What do I need to do?
I can't guarantee you'd be free from harm. Becoming blind could be the least of your worries.
Don't worry about that. Just tell me what I need to do.
Scattered across Tamriel are secluded locations known only as Ancestor Glades. There's one in Skyrim in the Pine Forest. Performing the ritual of the Ancestor Moth within the glade should provide the answers you seek.
Explain this ritual.
It involves carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will in turn attract ancestor moths to you. Once enough of the moths are following, they'll provide you with the second sight needed to decipher the scrolls.
Carefully gather the bark. How?
In keeping with tradition, you must use a specific tool in the Ancestor Glade, an implement known as a draw knife. Every moth priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it. You should consider yourself fortunate if it works for you.
Do I need to read the scrolls in any particular order?
From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy.
Is it normal for the moth priest to go blind?
Sadly, yes. It is the inevitable fate we agree to pursue when reading the Elder Scrolls. It generally does not occur until a moth priest is in his latter years, but in my case, I simply was not preparing myself properly.
You reward the VIP student that deserves it. I do have couple VIPs in my channel, I think, that have the VIP rank, but VIP rank doesn't really do anything for, like, it doesn't really remotely do anything. It's just the ego booster, if anything. So I'm, you know, I could just, honestly, I could just slap that VIP rank for as a redemption for 1 million points for people who just really want to have that, if they really want to have that. But other than that, I don't really consider VIP to be something special. Like if there's something that would make a person special is actually a mod, I guess. It gets some advantages in chat over normal chatters. Yeah, that's true.
Good luck. I hope I've helped you all. It generally does not occur, and deciphering one of the Elder Scrolls is nothing like reading a simple book. There is quite a bit of ritual and concentration required. It can take months or even years to complete a single scroll, and even then...
I think to me VIP marker would be there as a recognition of, hey, you're on my channel for X amount of time, you're here, you're actually watching. That would be a recognition. I guess that's all there is. How's Moth related to the Elder Scrolls?
Well, as I'm sure you figured out by now, it's no mere coincidence that we're named Moth Priests. The voice of the ancestor Moth has always been an integral part of reading the Elder Scrolls.
Moths barely make a sound, let alone speak.
Oh, the moths don't literally read the scrolls, but they maintain a connection to ancient magic that allows the moth priests to decipher them. If you listen closely when you find the glade, you should be able to hear their song, a soft, harmonious trilling. It's through this ancestral chorus that the moths tap into a form of primal augur and become a conduit for deciphering the scrolls.
How does that help the Moth Priest?
By having the ancestor moths close to the moth priest, they can utilize the conduit and share the moth's augury. Only the most resilient of priests can do it this way. It takes years of practice to interpret the harmony.
Then how do I even stand a chance?
You've come this far, and you've found several Elder Scrolls. Whether you believe it or not, the scrolls have a mind.
I even had read one on my own without any training.
To find them, they would not allow it. Because of this, I strongly believe you were meant to hear the ancestral chorus. Only one way to find out.
Well, okay. What do Moth Priests do exactly? Yeah, they're taking care of the Elder Scrolls. What do you know about the Elder Scrolls themselves?
Not as much as I would like. Even after spending decades of my life in study of the Elder Scrolls, they remain a great mystery to me. It's true for most of my brothers in the Order as well. We don't really know where the scrolls came from or who wrote them. What we do know is that some are born with the special gift to read the Elder Scrolls. These chosen few can divine events of the past and future within the scrolls, though in time, it drives us to blindness. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell. Even today, the Elder Scrolls remain a great enigma.
Okay, so that's all I can really do.
Good luck.
Now we are going to do the unseen visions. I need to find the knife, but we're gonna continue this quest after I'm gonna take a break. Because I definitely need one. It's been already almost 3.5 hours of me streaming, so taking a wee bit of a break for myself. I need to stretch, I need to go outside. Basically, it's a daily thing, you know, healthier. And I also need to make myself a tea, because I'm out of it. So yeah, just switch to the chat time. Thank you guys very much for watching me so far. It's appreciated.
Tea Earl Grey hot.
I don't have any more tea. I am not ending the stream. Like, I'm getting so really sick and tired of saying that I'm not ending the stream, that I'm just taking a break. Anyway, like I said, I'm only taking a break, 10-15 minutes. Thank you guys very much for watching me so far. Consider following me on Twitch if you haven't already. Subscribe, ring the bell, and slap the like on YouTube if you're watching this on YouTube. Links to my Discord, YouTube, Twitter can be found in the description below or in the panels. Discord for knowing when I go live, YouTube for VODs, Twitter for random posts. I think the light on my webcam is kind of faulty. Hold up. It reflects me a little bit too much, so maybe I should do something about that. No, that's actually even worse. Okay, maybe if I'm gonna... Yeah, but that's very, very cold and that's not a good light. But then again, the light from the screen is pretty much, but yeah, I guess I'm gonna keep it like this. Anyway, like I was trying to say, links to my YouTube, Discord, whatever you guys need is down below in the panels. I already said that. Support me on Twitch via Prime Gaming, regular Twitch subs for ad reviewings, nice looking emotes. Gonna drink some water, but because there was a redemption. Moist. So subs, ad reviewing, nice looking emotes. Option of bits for more unique looking emotes, and for people who wish to support me in a more direct way via like donations, well, here you go. 3 links for people on YouTube, that's going to be in the description below. For people on Twitch, that's chat. That's also a panels down below. 3 links for your personal choice. Streamlabs, Stream Elements, and Ko-Fi. If you wish to donate. If you cannot donate, it's perfectly fine. I appreciate you guys being here, enjoying the content, and having a conversation. I think that is what matters the most, at least in my opinion. And yeah, if I'm gonna reduce it to 10, there's... I know it's kind of stupid that I'm screwing around with the lights right now, with something that I shouldn't be doing, but okay. Anyway. Like I said, 10-15 minutes for myself, break time. In the meantime, I'm going to be playing some clips from my previous streams, so enjoy those. I'll be back after the break. Oh my god. The performance. Ooh. The performance, we are reaching there. Okay. What the hell is that?